Hey guys, Sam from Manfa Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So this is going to be a short video today to let you know of a couple of changes that are going to be happening here at Manfa's Makes. Now, there has been a lot going on, and I need to take a little bit of a step back, and I'm fine, nothing to worry about. But as you know, I started this YouTube journey well over a year ago now, nearly 18 months ago. And for the majority of that time, I have been providing daily content for you all to enjoy. And I hope you have been enjoying it. I have been having a lot of fun. But it has come to the point now where I need to scale back a little bit. And the reason for this, and there's many reasons, is mainly because if you're new here, I have 4 children at home, all of which are under the age of 16. 3 boys and Mike's little girl. I work outside of the home, and my shifts can vary from 3 or 4 days a week up to 6-7 days a week. It just depends how much I am needed, and my job outside of the home is very physically demanding. I work at a hotel, and I am in the housekeeping team, and that is a very physically demanding job. It's cleaning the bedrooms and the bathrooms and the public spaces. When it is extremely hot here, there is no air conditioning. And then in the winter, when it is extremely cold here, the heating isn't all that great either. So it's demanding in not only the role that I have to play, but also in the environment that I work within. I have to strip and make beds. I have to hoover, mop, polish, tidy away, scrub toilets, baths, showers, all the floors. You know what a housekeeper is. That is what I need to do, and it is very, very physically demanding. I do 4-hour shifts, and sometimes I have to help the team turn over the whole hotel, which is a 16-room hotel, and it can be really, really hard, especially on weekends if we've had a wedding or if we've had a big party in. You can imagine the mess that gets created. So I hold down that job outside of YouTube. I've got the 4 kiddies. There is obviously me and Mike as well. I am very close to my family. I see them every other weekend and sometimes during the week as well. A very, very, very busy young family. And another reason, so I'm exhausted basically, guys, absolutely exhausted. And I think a few of you could see this coming for quite a while. I have hinted at it before, but every time I've hinted at it, I haven't actually made the decision to scale back. I've just kept plodding on. Another reason is to do daily content. It means you always have to have something to come on camera for. Now, if you have been here, you know that I do anything from yarn hauls to showing my makes, Tile of the Week Thursday, Crochet Catch Up, Magazine Monday, book looks, crochet and chat. There's lots and lots and lots of content. We've taken you on walks, we've taken you on drives, we have done any of the tags that have been going around the YouTube streets, and we do a weekly live as well. But I am getting to the stage where I am struggling more and more to come up with daily content for you, because with my busy life outside of YouTube, off of the camera, it is really hard to have enough to show you. I don't have a massive budget financially, so I cannot be doing yarn hauls every week, however much I'd love to. It's just really hard to find content that you guys want to keep clicking on for. I have had some massively popular segments on this channel, which is amazing, but I have had some massive flops as well, and that's fine. That's part and parcel. That is totally natural and normal, and you're not going to please all of the people all of the time, which again is fine, and I never expected to. but it is really starting to stress me out to try and think of videos to bring to you. Now, I could hop on every day and do more of a bloggy style channel, but that in itself is really difficult for me because unfortunately the majority of my life off camera is humdrum, mundane. There really isn't a lot to talk about. Most days I take the kids to school, I go to work, I pick the kids up from school, I come home, we do homework, we eat dinner, we shower, we bed. That's literally 99% of my life off of camera, which is fine. Again, that is normal family life, but even for a bloggy type channel, I don't feel I have enough content to bring to you. We very rarely are able to go on family day trips. We are rarely able to go on vacation. Date nights for me and Mike are practically non-existent. So there really isn't a lot of fun or interest or adventure to bring to you for a vloggy type channel either. And that's not me complaining, that's just me trying to explain. So I don't feel like I could be a bloggy channel either. But I really am struggling to come up with content. I am not in a position to design patterns. I just don't have the time, guys. There are not enough hours in the day. I also don't have the right setup for tutorials. And I feel that the channels that do better in our little niche are those that do offer that for people, that can teach them how to make a lovely project, learn new stitches, that kind of thing. And I am just not in a position to do that right now. Hopefully in the future, never say never. And like I said, I don't really have an exciting or interesting life off of the camera for the majority of the time, so I can't really do the bloggy thing either, because bloggy style is really popular and they do really, really well also, and all power to them, and I love watching them myself. I really do get invested in the people that I watch. I really do feel like I'm part of their life, and I don't mean that in a creepy way, but they share so much of themselves with you that you can't help but feel that you're a part of their life too. But I would literally be coming on camera saying the same thing. I took the kids to school, I went to work, I came home. It's literally it. So I'm feeling that to move forward, I will be doing Monday to Friday videos. I will continue with my regular segments that I have on those days. And then on a Saturday, there will not be a video, it will just be our live. So our live will be the only content for a Saturday. And then I'm having Sundays off for the time being. I'm not saying that this is permanent, this is probably going to be temporary, but for right now, I've been burning myself out quite a bit, and enough's enough really. And I'm sure you guys will understand. The majority of you know that us podcasters and content creators have lives off of camera, and I always say on this channel that it's got to be real life first. And with holding down a job outside of the home, being mum to my kids, being Mike's partner, being a daughter to my parents, a sister to my brother, an auntie to my nephews, you know, a friend to my friends, I can only stretch myself so far. So I'm going to be pulling back a little bit, just to give myself a little bit of breathing space, just so that I'm not struggling so much for content. And obviously, if something crops up that I need to share with you, then there might be the odd surprise video on a Saturday or a Sunday. If there's something new or exciting or something amazing that's happened or something that I feel you guys need to know in the moment, then of course I'll come and do a video. That is really not a problem. But it is really hard getting a balance between doing your channel and maintaining a happy and healthy personal life. And I'm just so tired. I'm really, really tired, and that is because I am stretching myself to please everybody before I'm looking after me. And I know that a lot of other people out there say you've got to take time for yourself. You've got to put yourself first. If you can't look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. Self-care is the most important care, you know, all of those types of things. And it really is stressing me out that I can't always find a video for you, and I'm having to really get down to the wire and wing it and pull something out of the bag and hope that it's going to be okay. I don't want just mediocre content on this channel. I want the content that I produce to be of value, to be of interest, to be entertaining, and to be the type of content that you guys want to watch. I don't just want to film something for the sake of filming, for the sake of daily content. Yeah, I don't know, and I feel like I'm letting you guys down, and I know all of you are going to say, don't be ridiculous, Manfa, you are not letting any of us down. I do feel like I'm letting myself down, because in every video I pride myself on my outro saying there is always daily content here at Manfa's Makes, and I feel like I've kind of dropped the ball a little bit and I'm not able to fulfill that promise. But it's better to pull back for a couple of days a week and still have 5 videos a week than completely burn myself out and disappear completely for a period of time, because that would just be awful. I would miss you all so much. I couldn't do that, and that's just me personally. So I'm thinking, let's get a bit more of a balance. Let's see it as a positive thing. Let's use it to my advantage, because then by giving myself a little bit of breathing space, by giving myself a little bit of downtime, new ideas might pop into my head a bit more readily. I might come up with something different. I might actually think of things that I could video for you and put on this channel. So it could actually go in my favour. And I've always said that I will stop doing my channel if it stops becoming fun. Now, it hasn't stopped becoming fun, but it is becoming a little bit of a bugbear and a little bit of a stress for me, because I cannot always think of content for you. And because I've got such a busy life off camera, I am not able to bust out lots of different FOs and do lots of different whips day in, day out, week after week. I haven't got the luxury of being able to do that. I have to go to work, I have to earn my money, and I have to pay my bills. I never started this channel to be my only source of income and to be my job first and foremost, and I don't see it ever being that. I am very aware that I am always going to have to work outside of the home, that this is never going to be a massive channel that I can live off of. And that is okay. That is absolutely okay, because that was never the intention to begin with. But I do have to make sure that what I am putting on here is worth everybody's time, both my time and your time for watching. And I just feel like it's been a little bit humdrum and a little bit lackluster lately. And that's not fair. I don't work this hard to maintain my channel. For it to not be the best it can be. So before it gets to the stage where it's not the best that I can do, then I think I just need to give myself a little bit of a reprieve and take a little bit of a step back. And I hope you understand. I know you all do understand. And I know that I am going to be flooded with comments of, you've got to do what's right for you. You've got to take the time for your family, real life first. You've got to look after yourself. Don't keep running on a drained battery, all of those things. And I have been that person saying that to other people too, when they have had to take breaks or cut back on content that I watch. Because I'm always saying, you have got to concentrate on real life first. Whenever you can come on, I am going to be watching, and I do. But there is never any pressure from me to anybody that I watch that they need to keep pumping out the videos just for my benefit. No, it needs to be fun for the person creating the videos, and it needs to be fun for the viewer to watch. That is the whole point of having a YouTube channel, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that temporarily, by giving myself a day off every week, and just doing the live on a Saturday night, means that I get a little bit more time to get the creative juices flowing. I am in a bit of a stumbling block at the minute with ideas. So I haven't lost my Crow Joe, I've lost my Video Joe, if that's such a thing. So I just thought it was only fair to you guys to come on and let you know, because there are a few of you that religiously watch this channel, which is just amazing. I can't believe that any of you do that, but some of you have told me you do. And I know that when I've had internet issues and my video doesn't drop when it normally does, I'm getting messages or emails, is everything okay? What's going on? Your video didn't drop. And it causes a little bit of panic and a little bit of worry and concern, which is fabulous that you think so much about me. But up until now, it has been that my internet is a jerk and it just hasn't uploaded my video at my usual time. But I wanted to let you know so that moving forward on a Saturday and a Sunday, when a video doesn't pop up, it's for a reason. It's because I'm trying to take a little bit of a breather. There is still going to be the usual content Monday to Friday, and we are still going to be having our weekly lives on a Saturday night, but it just enables me to just take a breath, to just take a minute. So that is the channel. That is what is going to be happening from now on, and I hope, like I said, that you guys understand. I am absolutely fine. I'm just exhausted. I just need to take a minute. But just as a little side note, and I haven't wanted to do this on my channel, but the time has come, I feel. A lot of you will be aware that there have been some videos lately of content creators hinting at backstage drama and stuff that goes on behind the scenes that the average viewer of channels are unaware of. And sadly, they are correct. It's true. I have had my fair share of drama and hurt and upset. Not going to go into it. This is not the time or the place. And it's also not me jumping on the bandwagon. What this is me, who is always honest on this channel, saying to you that not everything that you see is a true reflection of the whole picture. I'm not saying that anyone's being fake. I'm not saying that anyone is pretending to be something they're not. That is not what I am saying at all. What I am saying is, behind the scenes, there is a lot of pent-up frustrations. There is a lot of people who get butthurt over things, miscommunications, things being taken the wrong way, friendships that come and friendships that go, a lot of stuff that you will encounter in real life actually happens off camera within the YouTube population as well. Sometimes it's amongst content creators, sometimes it's amongst content creators and their subscribers. Again, I am not hinting at any one thing in particular. This is just a very general acknowledgement from me to say that it is true, it does happen, it's very hard, it's very hurtful sometimes. But also, when you find your people, when you find your friends, the ones that stick by you no matter what, the ones that support you every second of every day, and there are a lot of those out there as well, guys. It's not just mean or ugly. There is a lot of genuine, good, kind, amazing people too. I am lucky enough to have found my people now, and I always welcome others into the fold. Open to meeting new people, open to starting new friendships and connections. But I have been burnt and I have been hurt, and when other people are making videos telling you that it happens, please take it from me, someone who has never hidden the truth from you, that it's true. It does happen, and it is so sad, and it is so hurtful, and it's very difficult to deal with, and it's very upsetting sometimes. I'm in a good place at the moment. Like I said, I've got my people, I've got my core group of friends, and when I say I love you at the end of the videos, it's because I genuinely do, because without you guys watching, I don't have a channel anyway, right? Without you watching, without you giving me the watch hours and the thumbs and the views and all of those things, and leaving me your super lovely positive comments, I wouldn't even have a channel. So I genuinely do love you all for that. Whether you watch once a month, once a day, once every couple of years, whatever, any support that you give me, I love you for, because without you, I don't have anything. So, you know, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, and I genuinely mean it when I say love you guys. But please always try and be kind with your words. Please always try and be constructive with any criticisms you might have on somebody's content. Please just try and be thoughtful that the person that is on the camera is a real human being with real feelings, and actually it still hurts to be told that somebody doesn't like what you're doing on your channel, or how you speak, or how you look, or how you hold your hook and your yarn, whatever the case may be. And also, please, you don't need to announce that you're unsubscribing to anybody. Don't announce it. Just unsubscribe and leave. Just leave quietly. Just scroll on by. Just go about your life doing your thing. You don't need to announce to the world that you're leaving and the reasons why you're leaving, because it still hurts, it still stings, it still upsets people, and it's totally unnecessary and it's unkind. And I pride myself that this channel is about positivity, kindness, building each other up, supporting each other, cheerleading each other, encouraging, just all the good things. This is a major platform and a lovely community that we have built for ourselves, where that should be the main ethos. Now, yes, we are all human. Yes, we all have bad days. Yes, we can all have the ability to say ugly and mean things. I'm the same. I am the same. I can't deny it. I am not perfect, and I don't ever claim to be. I am far from it, actually. But on this channel, all I am going to encourage is kind and positive and support and, you know, all the good things, because we deserve a little space for ourselves where we don't have to deal with the ugly, we don't have to deal with the mean, that we feel safe, that we feel secure, that we feel we can be who we are, that we can live our best lives and share our wonderful creations that we make, the beautiful yarn that we purchase or get given. It should be the platform for all the good. I don't like hearing of the ugly, of the mean, of the hurt, of the sadness, of people really struggling. People personally to me have reached out and asked for help and advice, and that's fine. I have always said my email is open. You can inbox me at any time. You can reach out about anything, whether it's something in your personal life, whether it's something that you're struggling to deal with, that you just need somebody who isn't going to judge and just listen. I will be that person for anybody that needs it, and I genuinely mean that. And anything that is disclosed to me does not get passed on. It is not my story to tell. But I am that person if you do not have anyone else and you need a safe space. I am that person if you need me. But on the other hand, I am that person that needs that from others too. I don't appreciate rudeness, nastiness, meanness, unnecessary spite. You know, the trolling happens no matter what. That's always going to happen. There's always keyboard warriors. There's always people that think they are bigger and better than you are, and that is fine. But I won't hear it, tolerate it, and if I see it in my comments, it will be deleted. If I hear of it, and I feel I need to act accordingly, then I will. Because we all need to have each other's backs, guys. We all need to build each other up and be kind and loving and nurturing and supportive. We all just need a space to flourish and shine and be creative and share our joy. Literally, that is it. It takes more energy to be mean and nasty than it does to spread joy, kindness and happiness. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So, Let's keep smiling. Let's keep going. Let's keep being positive and kind. And all of the things that I say on my outro, I don't say it as a catchy little phrase. I don't say it for the sake of saying it. I say it because I mean it, and I say it because that is what I aim to do within my own life, and that is what I encourage you to do also if you watch me. So, to recap, moving forward, Saturdays will be the live only and Sundays will be a day off just for a bit. I just need to recharge my batteries. And ugliness and meanness will never be tolerated here. And I hope that anyone who experiences it gets through it and rises above it like a phoenix from the flames, or phoenix from the ashes, sorry. And they just get bigger, better and more beautiful, because we all can and will. So if you need me, inbox me. There will be regular content Monday to Friday, and please rest assured that none of the ugliness will seep into Manfa's Makes. I won't allow it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your understanding, because I know before I've even posted this that you are all going to be absolutely wonderful about this and will give me the grace to recharge. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I said, without you, I don't even have a channel anyway. You guys are what has made Manfa's Makes what it is today and what it will continue being in the future. This isn't a goodbye. This is a, I'm going to do Monday to Friday and take a rest on the weekends. Well, Saturday night party, but you know. So thank you for your time. Please try and remember to be kind wherever you go in these YouTube streets. You don't understand what someone's going through behind the scenes. And also, Manfa's Makes is a judgment-free zone. Always will be. Okay? I do love each and every one of you. So there will be no video tomorrow, but there will be a live tonight, 4 PM Eastern, after Granny D. So I hope you will come round tonight and help us party. And then, even though I'm working in the real life tomorrow at my real job, I'll be having a day off from the channel, and I will see you again either at the live or in Monday's video. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love ya.